Yeah. Walls listen closer than friends ever did. Ceilings memorize every doubt I spill. Air feels heavy like it owes me answers. Footsteps echo even when nobody moves. Streetlights blink Morse code warnings. Shadows stretch then fold into lies. Every sound arrives with a motive. Silence carries threats of its own. Breath counts itself to stay steady. Heartbeat drums like a knock at the door. I scan reflections for borrowed faces. Glass keeps secrets better than skin. Pockets hold lint and old decisions. Coins clink like they judge my math. Time drips slow from a cracked watch minute. Stare back with empty eyes. Hands shake from too much thinking. Knuckles itch for proof of control. Violence whispers easy solutions. Wisdom arrives late and tired. Neighborhood taught lessons in whispers. Trust breaks faster than bones. Promises fade under pressure. Survival writes its own grammar. Sleep avoids me on purpose. Dreams borrow knives from memory. Every blink replays unfinished scenes. Mind rewinds without consent. Paranoia dresses as preparation. Fear calls as self-awareness. Every exit doubles as a trap. Every face hides a second script. Money talks louder than truth. Still lies, never pay rent. Success paints targets on backs. Applause masks the sound of collapse. Mirrors argue back with accusations. Eyes look older than the calendar. Smile feels rented for the moment. Teeth grind down on spoken words. Faith knocks softly then waits. Hope shows up without instructions. Prayers tangle missentence. Answers arrive misspelled. Sirens stitch panic into the night. Pulse races them for distance. Hands hover near imaginary safeties. Instinct beats logic by seconds. Past choices queue up for revenge. Names blur into unfinished business. Regret sharpens like a blade. Memory never forgets the address. Love in is quiet then leaves louder. Trust stacks for collateral. Affection feels like exposure. Intimacy risks ambush. Friends mean well but scatter. Everyone carries private wars. Advice sounds clean from outside. Inside feels messier. Streets remember every footstep. Corners replay old arguments. Graffiti keeps score of losses. Concrete absorbs spilled intentions. Mind builds enemies from fog. Threats bloom without witnesses. Thoughts patrol like armed guards. Peace gets questioned at every checkpoint. Laughter sounds suspicious after midnight. Joy feels borrowed with interest. What luck tastes our lowest defenses. Danger loves relaxed moments. Guilt wears familiar clothing. Shame knows every shortcut. Self-doubt edits every victory. Pride arrives late and leaves early. Breathing slows when dawn creeps. Morning exposes exaggerations. Daylight shrinks imagined monsters. Leaves real ones standing still. Work fills hours not holes. Routine numb sharp edges. Productivity hides internal noise. Silence waits after clocks punch out. News feeds fear a balanced diet. Tragedy repeats until normal. Distance stows empathy fast. Statistics replace faces. City moves without permission. Crowds erase accountability. Loneliness multiplies in groups. Eyes pass through without landing. Dreams once same wide horizons. Reality narrowed the lens. Ambition learn to negotiate. Hope took a pay cut. Youth believed in straight lines. Age introduced detours. Maps change while walking directions. Argue with the rain. Anger simmers beneath patience. Restraint costs energy. Explosions promise relief. Aftermath collects interest. Mind rehearses worst outcomes. Preparation feels productive. Anxiety causes self-strategy. Sleep disagrees. Night stretches conversations with ghosts. Past version asks hard questions. Future version stays silent. Present self bears a noise. Survival instincts never clock out. They watch even during calm. Relaxation feels undeserved. Safety feels temporary. Trust tests every interaction. Intentions get cross-examined. Kindness triggers suspicion. Motives hide behind smiles. Strength learned through pressure. Softness punished by time. Armor grows heavy over years. Taking it off feels unsafe. Control stays partially imaginary. Certainty expires quickly. Plans bend under reality. Adaptation earns respect. Thoughts chase their own tails. Logic trips over emotion. Reason negotiates with fear. Outcome feels improvised. Confidence flickers like bad wiring. Ego masks insecurity. Humility learns from bruises. Balance stays elusive. Mind keeps playing reruns. Scenes change costumes, not scripts. Patterns repeat with new names. Lessons demand higher tuition. Silence finally speaks plain. No enemies at the door. No footsteps in the hall. Just breathing in time. Acceptance does not heal everything. It lowers the volume. Fear still whispers on cue, but no longer drives. I stand inside unfinished thoughts. Not fixed, yet still standing. The noise fades in the background. Mind still busy, you're breathing.
Yo. City breeze through cracked concrete veins. Neon flickers like nervous thoughts on wet pavement. Footsteps echo questions nobody answers. Street lights judge faces without blinking. Ink bleeds from memory onto loose paper. Every line sweats pressure and patience. Voices from stairwells hum low truths. Basements teach rhythm before classrooms do. I learned timing from bus stops and late rides. Silence between words speaks louder than speech. Hunger sharpens focus better than praise. Cold nights turn dreams into discipline. Hands smell like metal dust. Old hope palms carry maps drawn by mistakes. Lessons arrive wrapped in bruises. Growth never asks permission. Mirrors reflect effort, not fantasy. Eyes hold stories missing from headlines. Each scar marks a solved equation. Every loss set its future movement. Crowds move fast, minds move slow. Trends sprint past meaning and vanish. Depth stays quiet, waits longer. Roots laugh at surface storms. Rhymes stack bricks without mortar. Cadence locks them into place. Breath controls power and pause. Control beats volume every time. Voices around me chase sparkle. I chase structure and weight. Gold fades under stress. Steel remembers pressure. Corners whisper deals and warnings. I listen without nodding. Choices circle like vultures. Focus draws a boundary line. Time tests loyalty with distance. Few remain after seasons shift. Names fade. Principles stay. Truth weighs more than numbers. I speak for nights without sleep. For minds racing against rent. For patience learned the hard way. For hunger shaped in direction. Sound waves cut through dull air. Words land heavy without shouting. Every syllable earns a space. Nothing here rides for free. Legacy forms in repetition. Daily effort builds monuments. No fireworks, no shortcuts. Progress moves quietly but firm. Paper holds sweat, breath pulse. Ink records struggle without mercy. Pages never flatter weakness. They expose everything offered. I write for balance, not escape. For grounded thoughts in emotion. Expression steadies the spine. Purpose straightens posture. Doubt visits often. Stays briefly. Work ethic escorts it out. Faith grows from completed tasks. Confidence follows consistency. Rooms filled with echoes of past talk. Most lack proof behind claims. Results speak a clean language. Numbers bow to execution. I move deliberate, not rush. Speed ruins precision. Steps land with vision points. Path clears through repeated action. Heavy verse sharpens the blade. Practice bleeds into instinct. Flow adapts to terrain. Control remains the anchor. This voice holds weight for miles. Walk from hours traded for insight. Experience inks each sentence. Nothing borrowed, nothing stolen. Crowns subtract eyes and envy. Head stays steady without the power rests inside restraint. Silence often wins battles. I speak plain, aim exact. No smoke, no mirrors. Impact over decoration. Substance overshine. The night listens when truth speaks. Walls remember every vow. History favors those who endure. Time rewards alignment. This page closes with resolve. Next page opens where effort. Motion continues without applause. Work remains the message.
Miles stacked behind moving vans and night trains. Stages blurring the highways and low ceilings. Faces change, energy stay familiar. Hands grip microphones like passports. Sound crosses borders faster than bodies. Language bends but rhythm lands. Crowds breathe together for minutes and scatter back into private storms. Memory lingers longer than applause. I travel light with heavy intention. Lyrics packed tighter than luggage. Purpose clears customs easy. Every city hums different frequencies. Same hunger underneath, same search for release. I learn presence through repetition. Perform, depart, repeat. Fame feels temporary, motion feels honest. Hotel walls hear unfinished verses. Decks scarred by late edits, coffee tastes identical worldwide. I respect the road for discipline. Schedules teach humility, fatigue sharpens focus. No throne follows movement, only momentum. I share space with strangers nightly. Eyes locked, trust forms fast. Sound builds bridges faster than speeches. Beats translate emotion, understanding follows. I avoid spectacle beyond necessity. Connection matters more, gimmicks expire quick. I saw art grow stronger through distance. Perspective widens, ego shrinks. Maps turn abstract after months. Cities become feelings, moments define geography. I keep crew close, unity stabilizes chaos. Solo success feels hollow. Backstage laughter, recess pressure. Shared jokes ground nerves, rituals matter. Every show demands respect, no crowd feels small. Attention stays equal. I speak clear truths without decoration. Honesty travels well, pretense gets lost. Sound checks reveal patience, adjustments refine impact. Details elevate delivery. I watch nerves dissolve in the flow. Breath aligns with tempo, presence locks and lights dim. Silence thickens, expectation peaks. I step forward with calm certainty. Prepared mind steadies limbs. Training shows energy circulates freely. Audience feeds back, exchange completes. Sweat marks effort honestly, no filters. High work proof stays visible. I leave pieces behind unintentionally. Fragments linger in ears, ideas spark later. Travel strips excess, essential surface. I learn restraint watching legends fade. Longevity favors balance. Burnout stalks extremes. I pace output carefully. Sustainability preserves joy. Joy fuels creation. I value consistency above hype. Growth stays quiet, roots deep and unseen. I document experiences internally. Stories store themselves, lyrics emerge later. I resist scoreboard thinking numbers fluctuate. Impact remains. I meet listeners briefly. Shared glance says enough connection. Complete circle. I avoid chasing validation. Response arrives naturally. Authenticity resonates. Time zones confuse. Sleep cycles. Mind adapts. Routine stabilizes. I stretch before performance. Care prevents damage. Body carries message. I treat voice like instrument. Maintenance matters. Neglect punishes. I observe culture shifting regionally. Styles merge. Boundaries dissolve. I respect local energy. Adapt without losing core balance. Sustains identity. I share stages generously. Collaboration amplifies reach. Ego limits expansion. I stay curious, traveling, learning refreshes. Approach stagnation. Shows quick. I absorb influence lightly. Imitation avoided, integration preferred. I carry gratitude quietly. Opportunity feels earned. Entitlement rejected. I face setbacks calmly. Logistics fail. Focus holds. Delays test patience. Perspective reframes inconvenience. Stress eases. I trust preparation under pressure. Practice replaces panic. Execution follows. I notice subtle shifts in rooms. Mood changes mid-verse. Adaptation saves momentum. I adjust pacing instinctively. Read reactions. Respond honestly. I finish sets grounded, no rush, closure matters. I leave venues respectfully. Energy returns to neutral. Night resumes, travel resumes again. Cycle repeats. I keep journals minimal. Mind stores essentials. Excess discarded. I value craft growth over praise. Skill compounds. Recognition follows later. I watch cities through windows. Neon streaks reflect ambition. Motion hypnotizes. I maintain health through discipline. Food choices matter. Recovery prioritized. I protect creative headspace fiercely. Noise filtered. Focus guarded. I resist distractions dressed as opportunity. Alignment guides decisions. Misalignment costs time. I remain aware of privilege. Access carry responsibility. Voice use careful. I speak inclusively, reach broadens, connection deepens. I keep humility intact, road humbles natural, ego melts fast. I learn leadership through coordination, timing syncs team, harmony elevates outcome. I manage energy wisely, burn bright briefly, sustain glow longer. I choose growth over comfort, familiar routines challenge stagnation, change sharpens. I witness cultures blend nightly, music ignites, differences soften. I leave impressions without force, subtlety light. Respect earned.
Yeah.
Noise sells fast, truth moves slower. Crowds cheer, polished substance walks alone. I learned early volume attracts, wallets depth attracts time. Lights reward repetition, algorithms feed mirrors. Original thought feels heavy. Many chase approval metrics, few chase mastery. I watch skill bend for clicks, edges rounded, meaning diluted. Craft suffers when transbark orders, art turns obedient, expression shrinks. I stayed stubborn with syllables, refused shortcuts, refused costumes. Every line built with intent, no filler, no disguise. The market loves comfort, comfort hates challenge. Challenge builds legacy. I saw talent panic under silence. Numbers dip, faith crack, patience separates builders from beggars. Time tests sincerity. I sharpen language daily, study cadence, study breath, study impact. Technique codes weight, height floats brief. I speak for rooms ignored, voices muted by charts, stories buried under trends. Authenticity, cost, reach cost, identity. I watch creators barter soul for exposure. Smiles forced, tone adjusted. Every compromise leaves residue, dull's edge. I value longevity over spikes, slow burn out, last flash. Trends rotate fast, principles endure. I stayed grounded during droughts, no applause, no reassurance. Faith rested in process repaid loyalty. I treat words like tools, precision matters. Ms. Inserts, rhythm carries message shapes memory. I rejected gimmicks, voice stands firm alone. Technique earns respect quietly, noise fades. I watch integrity mocked as outdated, then recycle later. Original paths scare crowds, familiar routes comfort them. I choose discomfort, growth lives there. Yeah. Every verse built brick by brick, foundation before facade. The industry feeds impatience, I feed discipline. I write with purpose intact, no pandering, no chase. Attention spans shrink, meaning resist compression. I expand ideas fully, depth requires space. I avoid slogans rock quick. Language evolves through intention, not trend imitation. I studied elders through records, consistency echo louder than fame. I learned restraint, watching peers burn bright. Short runs, empty tanks, sustainability requires refusal. Refusal protects craft, I honor roots through honesty, not nostalgia. My work speaks complete sentences, no bait. I ignore applause cycles. Crowds flip fast. I aim for resonance, not reaction. Silence between releases strengthens impact. Absence plus puritrosity. I trust listeners with patience. Those who stay matter. I value respect over reach. Respect compounds. I build catalog like architecture. Each piece supports next trends. Tempt dilution. I resist. I protect voice fiercely. Identity remains core. Numbers fluctuate. Purpose stays fixed. I saw marketing rewrite narratives. Truth edited context. Strip. I keep context alive. Complexity honored. I refuse reduction. People deserve layers. I write without begging algorithms. I write for humans. Emotion delivered clean. No manipulation. I invest hours unseen. Practice hides reward. Craft lies beyond spotlight. Spotlight fades. I choose substance daily. Decision repeats. I remain accountable to self. Internal static strict. I study feedback carefully. Noise filtered out. Critique sharpens. Flattery weakens. I welcome challenge. Comfort stalls growth. I maintain edge through curiosity. Learning never ends. I write with spine intact. No bending. I accept slower ascent. Height earn last. I witness cycles repeat. New faces repeat old mistakes. I stay patient watching waves pass. Timing favors prepared minds. I refine, deliver relentlessly. Breath control, timing, emphasis. I respect fundamentals, they never expire. I choose craft over clout always. I protect long vision, short gains distract. I treat art as responsibility, not commodity. I speak honestly, even inconvenient. In truth travels delayed. I watch fake confidence crumble loud. Pressure reveals gaps. Preparation shields calm carries authority. I avoid trend vocabulary. Language ages fast. I write clean sentences, direct purposefully. I refuse cheap shock fades. Depth lingers. I invest trust in audience. Intelligence, no spoon feeding. I avoid pandering energy. Respect flows both ways. I document reality without filters, no polish. I maintain hunger without desperation. Balance. I watch labels reward conformity, then discard obedient voices. Autonomy protects longevity. I'm with mistakes openly. Growth demands honesty. I never chase approval. Approval traps direction. I never chase approval. Who will change direction? I focus on evolution. Skill progression visible. I measure success internally. Allied brills. Yeah, I remember mad is.
Yeah. Streetlight flicker talks in code. Concrete keeps records better than mines. Names fade fast, echo stays longer. I move through blocks like breath through lungs. Necessary, automatic, no pause. Hands learn weight before words learn truth. Pockets carry proof for nights gone wrong. Every step checks corners. Trust stays thin, thinner than paper money. I seen faces change when silence drops. Brave talk melts once air turns tight. Eyes betray plans, knees betray pride. Fear leaks loud. Walls remember screams even after paint. Stairwells smell like risk and cheap smoke. Hope hides deep, buried under receipts and sirens. I count exits first, then I count people. Numbers lie less than smiles. Everybody wants shine, few accept heat. Stories get traded like cars, some bent, some stained, all dangerous. I learned early, nothing stays neutral. You choose fast, or the street chooses harder. Mercy feels rare, timing rules everything. Sleep feels shallow, thoughts patrol non-stop. Dreams cut short by noise outside. Mind stays sharp from pressure alone. I watch friends turn myth. Photos framed by candles, voices stuck in past tense. Mother's age overnight, regret knocks quiet. It waits until alone. No witnesses, no alibis. Money talks clear, it speaks in numbers and distance. Love sounds different when rent due. Promises been quick, I carry lessons like scars hidden. Permanent earned, every win costs something unseen. Every loss collects interest, balance never feels fair. I seen loyalty tested by hunger, by ego, by whispers from outside circles. Most fail, small tests first. Crowds cheer danger, they leave before cleanup. Applause fades, consequences stay. My reflection asks questions daily. No answers feel clean, only choices. I learned patience from waiting rooms, hospitals, stations, courts all smell the same. Time stretches under stress, seconds feel heavy. Minutes feel sharp, I talk less now. Words travel too far, silence keeps control. Enemies show up, friendly friends vanish quietly. Patterns repeat, I seen talent rock behind bars. I seen cowards grow loud online. Reality soars fast, every move logged by unseen eyes. Cameras blink, phones listen, paranoia earns respect. I stay ready without noise, no speeches, no banners. Preparation stays private, anger fuels motion. Discipline steers direction, rage alone crashes quick. I learn restraint from funerals, from cuffs clicking shut. But power chasing nothing good, power shifts nightly. Crowns till easy, gravity stays honest. I walk away to history, not books. Stories pass mouth to ear, truth stripped raw. The street teaches math, different at risk. Subtract mercy, multiply loss. I saw leaders fold over pride. I saw followers fall for nothing. Hierarchy feels fragile, survival rewrites ethics. Lines blur under hunger, judgment slows. I speak facts without shine, no polish, no disguise. Reality hits harder plain. I seen fear dressed loud, jewels shaking, voices cracking, posture lying. Respect the rise quiet, it sits steady, no announcement. I learned aim matters more than noise. Focus beats flash always. I trust patterns over promises, history over hype, action over talk. Pain sharpens memory, joy fades quicker. Balance feels rare, I move forward with eyes open, back straight. Hands steady, mind colder than youth. Every night test character, every morning tallies cost nothing free. I speak for those gone silent, for names scratched out, for dreams cut early. The city breathes heavy, it feeds on motion, it punishes pause. I stay alert, no halfway steps, no borrowed courage. Fear exposed, gets eaten alive. I stand firm or fall honest, no mask, no theater. Truth travels slow, violence moves fast, both leave marks. I chose awareness over comfort, longevity over moment thrills, depth over noise. My path stays narrow, edges sharp, mistake fatal. I keep going, not brave, not pure, just committed to staying standing.
Whose ground is this beneath my steps? Ownership starts inside thought, before deeds, before proof. I move with intent carved by pressure, no crown granted, only taken through discipline. The city tests belief daily. Noise competes with focus. Focus decides survival. I learned control through isolation. Silence sharpened vision. Crowds distort purpose. Every block presents a question. Who leads? Who follows? Who folds? I carry ambition without spectacle. Quiet hunger lasts longer. Flash burns quick. My reflection speaks honestly. No cheering section. No excuses. I study cause and effect early. Action breeds outcome. Delay invites loss. I walk past shortcuts, knowing price. Depth hides in shadows, time collects interest. I build momentum through repetition. Same effort daily, no applause needed. The mind shapes territory first, concrete responds later. Energy precedes result. I watch confidence shift rooms, posture, influence, response, tone sets boundary. I claim space through presence, not volume, not threat. Every sentence carries intent. Words frame reality. Loose talk, weaken stance. I move solo by design. Crowds blur accountability. Alone sharpens ownership. Fear appears often. Decision determines distance. I learn restraint from consequences. Less left scars guide movement. I respect timing above impulse. Impulse betrays long vision. Patience preserves options. My path avoids borrowed strength. Imitation collapse under stress. Original thought holds weight. I gather information constantly. Patterns reveal openings. Ignorance costs dearly. The world responds to certainty. Doubt invites pressure. Conviction repels intrusion. I balance ambition with awareness. Tunnel vision misses threats. Peripheral sight saves lives. I treat opportunity as temporary. Urgency fuels execution. Hesitation kills momentum. I stay grounded through routine. Discipline replaces motivation. Consistency builds empire. I accept solitude without complaint. Company distracts mission. Purpose demands focus. My steps echo intention. Every move logged internally. Self-audit prevents drift. I acknowledge limits. I expand them through effort. Growth demands discomfort. The environment shifts constantly. Adaptation keeps relevance. Rigidity breaks. I learn strategy through observation. Quiet rooms teach more. Listening outperforms speech. I approach challenges methodically. Break problems into action. Solve piece by piece. Confidence rests on preparation. Luck favors readiness. Chaos spares none. I avoid entitlement. Nothing owed, everything earned. I speak the results, numbers validate claims, progress, silences doubt. I define success personally. External approval fades, internal alignment sustains. I honor origins without attachment. Past informs, it never anchors. I plan beyond immediate reward. Legacy requires foresight. Short wins misled. I maintain composure under pressure. Emotional control equals advantage. Reaction reveals weakness. I invest energy wisely. Distractions drain reserves. Focus compounds returns. I claim responsibility fully. Blame dissolves growth. Ownership accelerates mastery. I measure time carefully. Minutes shape destiny. Waste multiplies regret. I remain adaptable yet principle values anchor decisions. Flexibility guides execution. I pursue clarity relentlessly. Confusion stalls progress. Precision drives momentum. I treat setbacks as data. Feedback refines approach. Failure informs strategy. I stay alert to shifts in power. Dynamics change quietly. Awareness maintains position. I cultivate mental endurance. Stamina outlasts talent. Persistence breaks resistance. I value independence above comfort. Autonomy fuels integrity. Dependence limits vision. I operate without spectacle. Noise attracts interference. Silence protects intent. I trust preparation over hope. Hope lacks structure. Planning delivers results. I honor commitment strictly. Reputation compounds interest. Integrity opens doors. I refine skills daily. Mastery emerges gradually. Neglect invites decline. I assist risk rationally. Emotion clouds judgment. Clarity preserves capital. I maintain forward motion to sustain. Stagnation breeds vulnerability. Enormous sustains leverage. I shape narrative through action. Stories follow deeds. Times rewrite records outcomes. I recognize power. Geologically position dictates influence. Awareness prevents exploitation. I hold vision firmly. External doubt dissolves internally. Belief fuels execution. I respect competition without fear. Challenge sharpens edge. Complacency builds weight. I build networks selectively. Quality outweighs quantity. Trust demands vetting. I remain vigilant during success. Comfort invites zero and alertness preserves gains. I align effort with purpose. And emotion wastes energy. Direction multiplies impact. I treat knowledge as currency. Information purchases advantage. Ignorance sells cheap.
grew up dodging questions I could not explain. Always felt narrow like walls learn my name. Eyes on my back even when alone. Silence louder than phones with no tone. I learned posture before learning trust. Learned how to laugh when my hands shook from dust. Every step felt loaded with intent. Every step felt judged before it was spent. I kept my head low, not out of pride, out of fear mixed with hunger I could not hide. People say toughen up like skin is steel. They never felt a thought punch through your ribs. I watch words bruise harder than fists. Watch jokes turn into permanent lists. Names stick longer than scars. Memory sharper than broken glass shards. I learned timing, I learned space. I learned how to read a jaw by the set of a face. Breathing slow when the room went tense. Learning patience through pure suspense. I did not want war, I wanted peace. But peace never came without a fee. So I paid attention, paid with nerves, paid with lessons no one deserves. I saw friends fold when pressure hit. Saw loyalty slip with a change in fit. People praise strength when it wins. They vanish quick when it bleeds within. I kept notes inside my chest. Foul moments I could not forget. Each one shaping the way I stand. Each one teaching control of my hands. There is weight in choosing restraint. There is cost in refusing to faint. You balance calm with the urge to strike. You balance wrong with surviving right. I learned silence is not defeat. It is a tool when the room wants heat. I learned fear does not mean retreat. It means know your ground and move your feet. Yeah, years passed fast, the noise grew loud. Crowds replaced corners, faces multiplied. Yet the same old tension stayed, only dressed in a brighter shade. Yeah. Pressure changed from fist to eyes, from hallway threats to public lies. Judgment scaled with the size of reach. Private thoughts turned into speech. Yeah. People love to project the frame. They want a mask, not a human brain. They want you calm when the weight is cruel. They want results without seeing the fuel. Stress stacks up like unpaid rent. Every smile costs double intent. You learn to ration how much you give. You learn to choose how you live. I stopped explaining my inner storms. Stopped apologizing for my form. If I speak sharp, it is not for show. It is clarity learned through lows. I do not chase approval waves. I watch them drown stronger souls than me. I trust the work, I trust the grind. I trust the voice inside my spine. I do not claim courage without fear. Fear taught me why courage stays here. Fear taught me preparation. Fear taught me observation. I do not glamorize pain. I document it, I file it, I turn it into grain. Every verse built from live proof. Every bar tied to a truth. I saw rage ruin betterment. Saw pride turn homes into dens. I chose control over spectacle. Chose patience over being memorable. I do not need a legend frame. I need a mirror that says my name. I need to know I stood my ground when noise begged me to break it down. There were nights when the room felt small. Thoughts pacing like prison walls. I counted breaths too slow to spin. Counted reasons not to cave in. I questioned past, I questioned trust. I questioned who I was becoming thus. Doubt spoke fluent in my head. I learned to answer it instead. I am not immune to cracks. I learned how to seal them fast with focus, with craft, with time alone, with truths I carved in a stone. I do not arrive clean. It dragged its feet through every scene, but it stayed, it held. It taught me stance. I learned how to say no. Learn when to let things go. Learn how to draw the line between survival and decline. I do not romanticize scars. They remind me how close things are. They remind me to stay aware of who I trust in open air. I speak for the quiet tense ones, the ones who plan before they run, the ones who learn defense by need, not for praise or public creed. I speak for those who carry calm with the history of alarm, those who know composure cost, those who paid it, those who lost. This is not a victory chant, it is documentation of stance. It is proof of staying present when escape felt more
pleasant. I did not vanish, I did not fold. I stayed to see my spine get bold. Not loud, not cruel, just firm like ground that learned to hold this form. I move forward without disguise. I accept the weight behind my eyes. I do not run from what shaped me here. I study it, I keep it near, because the past is not a chain. It is a map drawn through pain, and every step I choose today is mine to stand, not mine to flee.
Money frames the air, bills whisper orders, corners answer fast. I learn value through absence, empty fridges teach math, cold rooms sharpen focus. Every block sells a lesson, some cheap, some fatal. I watched adults bargain pride for rent. I watch kids trade you for currency. Nobody wins clean. Paper stacks replace lullabies. Coins clink like warning bells. Sleep stays thin. Pressure pushes choices early. Morals bend underneath. Promises crack first. I chase figures with hungry eyes. Zeros look holy. Numbers felt safe. The street grades effort harsh. Mistakes build interest. Grace feels rare. I saw hope priced out of reach. Dreams shrink to fit pockets. Ambition learns shortcuts. Doors open for cash. Bars close behind it. Same metal, different shape. Police lights paint fear blue. Courtrooms smell like lost time. Drips slow there. I memorize bus routes to hearings. Dates circle calendars like traps. Freedom feels conditional. Friends turn shadows. Names etched on shirts. Candles fight wind. Mothers age fast. Fathers vanish. Money fills gaps with noise. I counted days through transaction. Every purchase marks survival. Every debt leaves a bruise. Hustle language sounds proud. Reality sounds tired. Bodies pay first. I learned trust costs extra. Contracts stay verbal. Witnesses disappear. Banks smile wide. Interest bites hard. Late fees start quietly. I stacked hours like bricks. Walls rose uneven. Stability stay distant. Food tastes better after risk. Water calm, shaking hands. Small release matter. I watch talent stall behind records. Paperwork blocks pass. Background checks judge forever. Opportunity favors polish. Rough edges repel. Money sands them down. I seen charity flash bright. Sustainability hides dull. Cameras change motives. Every dollar carries fingerprints. Some clean, some heavy. I learned patience from lines. Lines for aid, lines for judgment. Cash teaches speed. Slow choices start. Fast choices scar. I kept receipts for proof. Existence demands evidence. Stories alone fail. Rent deadlines bark loud. Paydays limp late. Anxiety fills gaps. I saw leaders preach hustle. They left out cost. They left out grief. Markets reward appetite. They punish pause. Rest feels earned late. I chase balance through overtime. Back bent, eyes dry. Bills stack like towers. One gust ruins peace. Insurance sells comfort. I watched health slide while working. Medicine prices mock pain. Recovery feels gated. I learned silence saves energy. Complaints drain. Action moves. Money rewrites relationships. Favors gain tags. Love negotiates. I held cash like armor. It thins quick. Fear returns. Every payday promises relief. Relief expires fast. Cycle repeats. I saw prisons profit. Steady beds stay filled. Hope stay scarce. I question work beyond income. Society answer with rates. Numbers judge humans. I try straight past. Detours pulled harder. Maps lie. Savings grow slow. Setbacks sprint. Momentum feels fragile. I watch elders work until breaking. Retirement sounds distant. Bodies keep score. Debt speaks fluent guilt. It calls nightly sleep dodges. I learned discipline through scarcity. Waste feels loud. Deficiency becomes instinct. I refuse fantasies. I face ledges. Truth sits there. Every purchase tells a story. Some survival, some escape. I felt envy by comparison. Poisons peace. Focus heals. I watch generosity bloom under pressure. Community fills cracks. Shared struggle binds. I saw greed rot rooms. Air thickens. Trust evaporates. Money loves motion. Stagnation kills. Adaptation rules. I count blessings quietly. Noise attracts trouble. Calm protects. I move careful through deals. Handshakes weigh heavy. Fine print hunts. I kept learning from losses. Tuition paid up front. Knowledge sticks. I saw futures rerouted by one charge. Records follow forever. Forgiveness moves slow. I chose persistence, not purity. Survivor demands grit. I value time above stacks. Minutes vanish fast. Hours matter. I build plans with buffers. Reality test margins. Resilience grows. I watch markets crash. Spirits graphs. High tears. Families feel swings. I hold money as a tool, not ruler. Distance keeps sanity. I move forward steady. Eyes open. Hands honest. I leave no myth behind. Only facts. Only costs. I stand aware. Cash circles all. Refuse to bow. Refuse to bow. Yeah. City breeze through cracked concrete veins. Neon flickers like nervous thoughts on wet pavement. Footsteps echo questions nobody answers. Street lights judge faces without blinking. Ink bleeds from memory on the loose paper. Every line sweats pressure and patience. Voices from stairwells hum low truths. Basements teach rhythm before classrooms do. I learned timing from bus stops and late rides. Silence between words speaks louder than speech. Hunger sharpens focus better than praise. Cold nights turn dreams into discipline. Hands smell like metal dust, old hope. Palms carry maps drawn by mistakes. Lessons arrive wrapped in bruises. Growth never asks permission. Mirrors reflect effort, not fantasy. Eyes hold stories missing from headlines. Each scar marks a solved equation. Every loss edits future movement. Crowds move fast, minds move slow. Trends sprint past meaning and vanish. Depth stays quiet, waits longer. Roots laugh at surface storms. Rhymes stack bricks without mortar. Cadence locks them into place. Breath controls power and pause. Control beats volume every time, every time, every time. Voices around me chase sparkle. I chase structure and weight. Gold fades under stress. Still remembers pressure. Corners whisper deals and warnings. I listen without nodding. Choices circle like vultures. Focus draws a boundary line. Time test loyalty with distance. Few remain after seasons shift. Names fade. Principles stay. Truth weighs more than numbers. I speak for nights without sleep. For minds racing against rent. For patience learned the hard way. For hunger shaped into direction. Sound waves cut through dull air. Words land heavy without shouting. Every syllable earns its space. Nothing here rides for free. Legacy forms in repetition. Daily effort builds monuments. No fireworks, no shortcuts. Progress moves quietly but firm. Paper holds sweat, brief pulsing. Records struggle without mercy. Pages never flatter weakness. They expose everything offered. I write for balance, not escape. For grounded thoughts and emotion. Expression steadies the spine. Purpose straightens posture. Doubt visits often stays briefly. Work ethic escorts it out. Faith grows from completed tasks. Confidence follows consistency. Rooms filled with echoes of past talk. Most lack proof behind claims. Results speak a clean language. Numbers bow to execution. I move to liberate, not rush. Speed ruins precision. Steps land with vision. Points path clears through repeated action. Every verse sharpens the blade. Practice bleeds into instinct. Flow adapts to terrain. Control remains the anchor. This voice holds weight for miles. Walk from hours traded for insight. Experience sinks heat sentence. Nothing borrowed, nothing stolen. Crowns attract eyes and envy. Heads stay steady without them. Power rests inside restraint. Silence often wins battles. 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 I speak plain, aim exact, no smoke, no mirrors. Impact over decoration, substance over shine. The night listens when truth speaks. Walls remember every vow. History favors those who endure. Time rewards alignment. This page closes with resolve. Next page opens with effort. Motion continues without applause. Work remains the message.
Yeah. Miles stacked behind moving vans and night trains. Stages blurring the highways and low ceilings. Faces change, energy stays familiar. Hands grip microphones like passports. Sound crosses borders faster than bodies. Language bends but rhythm lands. Crowds breathe together for minutes and scatter back into private storms. Memory lingers longer than applause. I travel light with heavy intention. Lyrics packed tighter than luggage. Purpose clears, customs easy. Every city hums different frequencies. Same hunger underneath, same search for release. I learn presence through repetition. Perform, depart, repeat. Fame feels temporary, motion feels honest. Hotel walls here, unfinished verses. Decks scarred by late edits. Coffee tastes identical worldwide. I respect the role for discipline. Scudos teach humility. Fatigue sharpens focus. No throne follows movement, only momentum. I share space with strangers nightly. Eyes locked, trust forms fast. Sound builds bridges faster than speeches. Beats translate emotion, understanding follows. I avoid spectacle beyond necessity. Connection matters more, gimmicks expire quick. I saw art grow stronger through distance. Perspective widens, ego shrinks. Maps turn abstract. After months, cities become feelings. Moments define geography. I keep crew close. Unity stabilizes chaos. Solo success feels hollow. Backstage, laughter, recess, pressure. Shared jokes, ground nerves, rituals matter. Every show demands respect. No crowd feels small, attention stays equal. I speak clear truths without decoration. Honesty travels well, pretense gets lost. Sound checks reveal patience. Adjustments refine impact. Details elevate delivery. I watch nerve dissolve into flow. Breath aligns with tempo. Presence locks and lights dim. Silence thickens. Expectation peaks. I step forward with calm certainty. Prepared mind steadies limbs. Training shows energy circulates freely. Audience feeds back, exchange complete, sweat marks, effort honestly, no filters, how I work, proof stays visible. I leave pieces behind unintentionally, fragments linger in ears, ideas spark later. Travel strips, success, essential surface. I learn restraint, watching legends fade. Longevity favors balance, burnout stalks extremes. I pace out but carefully, sustainability preserves joy. Joy fuels creation. I value consistency above hype. Growth stays quiet, roots deep and unseen. I document experiences internally, stories storing themselves, lyrics emerge later. I resist scoreboard thinking, numbers fluctuate, impact remains. I meet listeners briefly, shared glance says enough. Connection complete circle, I avoid chasing validation. Response arrives naturally, authenticity resonates. Time zones confuse sleep cycles, mind adapts. Routine stabilizes, I stretch before performance. Care prevents damage, body carries message. I treat voice like instrument, maintenance matters. Neglect punishes, I observe culture shifting regionally. Styles merge, boundaries dissolve. I respect local energy, adapt without losing core. Balance sustains identity. I share stages generously. Collaboration amplifies reach. Ego limits expansion. I stay curious, traveling, learning, refreshes. Approach stagnation shows quick. I absorb, influence slightly. Imitation avoided, integration prefer. I carry gratitude quietly. Opportunity feels earned. Concealment rejected. I face setbacks, calmly logistics fail. Focus holds, delays, test patience. Perspective refines inconvenience. Stress ceases. I trust preparation under pressure. Practice replaces panic, execution follows. I notice subtle shifts in rooms, mood changes mid-verse. Adaptation saves momentum. I adjust pacing instinctively, reactions respond honestly. I finish sets grounded, no rush, closing matters. I leave venues respectfully, energy returns to neutral. Night resumes, travel resumes again. Cycle repeats, I keep journals minimal. Mind stores essentials, excess discarded. I value craft growth over praise, skill compounds. Recognition follows later. I watch cities through windows, neon streaks reflect ambition, motion hypnotized. I maintain health through discipline, food choices matter. Recovery prioritized, I protect creative headspace fiercely. Noise filtered, focus guarded. I resist distractions dressed as opportunity. Alignment guide decisions, misalignment costs time. I remain aware of privilege, access carries responsibly. Voice used carefully, I speak inclusively. Reach broadens, connection deepens. I keep humility intact, road humbles naturally. Ego melts fast, I learn leadership through coordination. Time and syncs team, harmony elevates outcome. I manage energy wisely, burn bright, briefly sustain, glow longer. I choose growth over comfort. Familiar routines challenge stagnation, change sharpens. I witness cultures blend nightly. Music and nights, differences soften. I leave impressions without force. Subtlety lasts, respect earned.
I grew up dodging questions I could not explain. Hallways felt narrow like walls, learned my name. Eyes on my back even when alone. Silence louder than phones with no tone. I learned posture before learning trust. Learned how to laugh when my hands shook from dust. Every stare felt loaded with intent. Every step felt judged before it was spent. I kept my head low, not out of pride. Out of fear mixed with hunger I could not hide. People say toughen up like skin is steel. They never felt the thought punch through your ribs. I watch words bruise harder than fists. Watch jokes turn into permanent lists. Names stick longer than scars. Memory sharper than broken glass shards. I learned timing, I learned space. I learned how to read a jaw by the set of a face. Breathing slow when the room went tense. Learning patience through pure suspense. I did not want war, I wanted peace. But peace never came without a fee. So I paid attention, paid with nerves, paid with lessons no one deserves. I saw friends fold when pressure hit. Saw loyalty slip with a change in fit. People praise strength when it wins. They vanish quick when it bleeds within. I kept notes inside my chest, 5 moments I could not forget. Each one shaping the way I stand, each one teaching control of my hands. There is weight in choosing restraint, there is cost in refusing to faint. You balance calm with the urge to strike, you balance wrong with surviving right. I learned silence is not defeat, it is a tool when the room wants heat. I learned fear does not mean retreat, it means know your ground and move your feet. Years passed fast, the noise grew loud, crowds replaced corners, faces multiplied. Yet the same old tension stayed, only dressed in a brighter shade. Pressure changed from fists to eyes, from hallway threats to public lies. Judgment scale with the size of reach, private thoughts turned into speech. People love to project a frame, they want a mask, not a human brain. They want you calm when the weight is cruel, they want results without seeing the fuel. Stress stacks up like unpaid rent, every smile costs double intent. You learn to ration how much you give, you learn to choose how you live. I stopped explaining my inner storm, stopped apologizing for my form. If I speak sharp, it is not for show, it is clarity, learned through lows. I do not chase approval waves, I watch them drown, stronger souls in me. I trust the work, I trust the grind, I trust the voice inside my spine. I do not claim courage without fear, fear taught me why courage stays here. Fear taught me preparation, fear taught me observation. I do not glamorize pain, I document it, I file it, I turn it into grain. Every verse built from live proof, every bar tied to a truth. I saw rage ruin better men, saw pride turn homes into dens. I chose control over spectacle, chose patience over being memorable. I do not need a legend frame, I need a mirror that says my name. I need to know I stood my ground when noise begged me to break it down. There were nights when the room felt small, thoughts pacing like prison walls. I counted breaths to slow the spin, counted reasons not to cave in. I questioned past, I questioned trust, I questioned who I was becoming dust. Doubt spoke fluent in my head, I learned to answer it instead. I am not immune to cracks, I learned how to seal them fast with focus, with craft, with time alone, with truths I carved into stone. Growth did not arrive clean, it dragged its feet through every scene, but it stayed, it held, it taught me stance. I learned how to say no, learn when to let things go, learn how to draw the line between survival and decline. I do not romanticize scars, they remind me how close things are. They remind me to stay aware of who I trust in open air. I speak for the quiet tense ones, the ones who plan before they run, the ones who learn defense by need, not for praise or public greed. I speak for those who carry calm, with a history of alarm. Those who know composure cost, those who paid it, those who lost. This is not a victory chant, it is documentation of stance. It is proof of staying present when escape felt more pleasant. I did not vanish, I did not fold, I stayed to see my spine get bold. Not loud, not cruel, just firm, like ground that learned to hold its form. I move forward without disguise, I accept the weight behind my eyes. I do not run from what shaped me here, I study it, I keep it near, because the past is not a chain. It is a map drawn through pain, and every step I choose today is mine to stand, not mine to flee.
Money frames the air, bills whisper orders, corners answer fast. I learned value through absence, empty fridges teach math, cold room shopping focus. Every block sells a lesson, some cheap, some fatal. I watched adults bargain pride for rent. I watch kids trade you for currency, nobody wins clean. Yeah. Paper stacks replace lullabies, coins clink like warning bells, sleep stays thin. Pressure pushes choices early, morals bend underneath, promises crack first. I chased figures with hungry eyes, zeros looked holy, numbers felt safe. The street grades effort, harsh mistakes build interest, grace feels rare. I saw hope priced out of reach, dreams shrink to fit pockets, ambition learns shortcuts, doors open for cash, bars close behind it, same metal, different shape. Police lights paint fear blue, courtrooms smell like loss, time drips slow there. I memorized bus routes to hearings, days circle calendars like traps. Freedom feels conditional, friends turn shadows, names etched on shirts. Candles fight wind, mothers age fast, fathers vanish, money fills gaps with noise. I counted days through transactions, every purchase marks survival, every debt leaves a bruise. Hustle language sounds proud, reality sounds tired, bodies pay first. I learned trust costs extra, contracts stay verbal, witnesses disappear. Banks smile wide, interest bites hard, late fees stalk quietly. I stacked hours like bricks, walls rose uneven, stability stayed distant. Food tastes better after risk, water calm, shaking hands, small reliefs matter. I watch talent stall behind records, paperwork blocks pass, background checks judge forever. Opportunity favors polish, rough edges repel, money sands them down. I seen charity flash bright, sustainability hides dough, cameras change motives. Every dollar carries fingerprints, some clean, some heavy. I learned patience from lines for aid, lines for judgment. Cash teaches speed, slow choices starve, fast choices scar. I kept receipts for proof, existence demands evidence. Stories alone fail, rent deadlines, bark loud, paydays limp late. Anxiety fills gaps I saw leaders preach hustle, they left out cost, they left out grief, markers reward, appetite, they punish pause, rest feels earned late, I chase balance through overtime, back bent, eyes dry, bills stacked like tiles, when gust ruins peace, insurance sells comfort. I watched health slide while working medicine, prices mark pain, recovery feels gated. I learned silence saves energy, complaints drain, action moves, money rewrites relationships, favors gain tags, love negotiates. I held cash like armor, it thins quick, fear returns. Every payday promises relief, relief expires fast, cycle repeats. I saw prisons profit steady, beds stay filled, hope stays scarce. I questioned worth beyond income, society answer with rates, numbers judge humans. I tried straight paths, detours pulled harder, maps lie, savings grow slow, setbacks sprint, momentum feels fragile. I watch elders work until breaking, retirement sounds distant, bodies keep score, debt speaks fluent, guilt it calls nightly, sleep dodges. I learned discipline through scarcity, waste feels loud, efficiency becomes instinct. I refuse fantasies, I face ledgers, truth sits there, every purchase tells a story. Some survival, some escape, I felt envy bite, comparison poisons peace. Focus heals, I watch generosity bloom, under pressure community feels cracks. Share struggle binds, I soak a raw, I refuse to back. Saw greed rot rooms, air thickens, trust evaporates. Money loves motion, stagnation kills, adaptation rules. I counted blessings quietly, noise attracts, trouble calm protects. I move careful through deals, handshakes weigh heavy, fine print hunts. I kept learning from losses, tuition paid up front. Knowledge sticks, I saw futures rerouted by one charge. Records follow forever, forgiveness moves slow. I chose persistence, not purity, survivor demands grit. I value time above stacks, minutes vanish fast, I was mad. I built plans with buffers, reality tests margins, resilience grows. I watch markets crash, spirits graphs, high tears, families feel swings. I hold money is tool, not ruler, distance keeps sanity. Hey. I move forward steady, eyes open, hands honest. I leave no myth behind, only facts, only cost. I stand aware, cash circles all, I refuse to bow. Noise sells fast, truth moves slower. Crowds cheer polished, substance walks alone. I learned early, volume attracts wallets, depth attracts time. Lights reward repetition, algorithms feed mirrors. Original thought feels heavy, many chase approval metrics, few chase mastery. I watch skill bend for clicks, edges round and meaning diluted. Craft suffers when trends bark orders, art turns obedient, expression shrinks. I stay stubborn with syllables, refuse shortcuts, refuse costumes. Every line built with intent, no filler, no disguise. The market loves comfort, comfort hates challenge. Challenge build legacy, I saw talent panic under silence. Numbers dip, faith crack, patience separates builders from beggars. Time tests sincerity, I sharpen language daily. Study cadence, study breath, study impact. Technique holds weight, hype floats brief. I speak for rooms ignored, voices muted by charts. Stories buried under trends, authenticity costs reach. Reach costs identity. I watch creators barter soul for exposure. Smiles forced tone adjusted, every compromise leaves residue. Residue dulls edge, I value longevity over spike. Slow burn out, last flash, trends rotate fast. Principles endure, I stay grounded during droughts. No applause, no reassurance. Faith rested in process, process repaid loyalty. I treat words like tools, precision matters, misuse injures. Rhythm carries message, message shapes memory. I rejected gimmicks, voice stands firm alone. Technique earns respect quietly, noise fades. I watch integrity mocked as outdated, then recycled later. Original paths scare crowds, familiar routes comfort them. I choose discomfort, growth lives there. Reverse built brick by brick, foundation before facade. The industry feeds impatience, I feed discipline. I write with purpose intact, no pandering, no chase. Attention span shrink, meaning resist compression. I expand ideas fully, depth requires space. I avoid slogans, slogans rock quick. Language evolves through intention, not trend imitation. I studied elders through records, consistency echoed louder than fame. I learned restraint, watching peers burn bright. Short runs, empty tanks, sustainability requires refusal. Refusal protects craft. I honor roots through honesty, not nostalgia. My work speaks complete sentences, no bait. I ignore applause cycles, crowds flip fast. I aim for resonance, not reaction. Silence between releases strengthens impact. Absence builds curiosity. I trust listeners with patience, those who stay mattered. I value respect, overreach, respect compounds. I build catalog of architecture. Each piece supports next trends, tempt dilution. I resist, I protect voice fiercely. Identity remains core, numbers fluctuate, purpose stays fixed. I saw marketing rewrite narratives, truth edited, context strip. I keep context alive, contextity honored. I refuse reduction, people deserve layers. I write without begging algorithms. I write for humans, emotion delivered clean, no manipulation. I invest hours unseen, practice hides reward, craft lives beyond spotlight. Spotlight fades, I choose substance daily, decision repeats. I remain accountable to self, internal standards strict. I study feedback carefully, noise filtered out, critique sharpens, flattery weakens. I welcome challenge, comfort stalls growth. I maintain edge through curiosity, learning never ends. I write with spine intact, no bended. I accept slower ascent, height or mass. I witness cycles repeat, new faces repeat old mistakes. I stay patient, watching waves pass. Time and favors prepared minds. I refine deliver relentlessly, breath control, timing, emphasis. I respect fundamentals, they never expire. I choose craft over clout, always I protect long vision. Short gains distract, I treat art as responsibility, not commodity. I speak honestly, even when inconvenient. Truth travels delayed. I watch fake confidence crumble, live pressure reveals gaps. Preparation shields calm, calm carries authority. I avoid trend vocabulary, language ages fast. I write clean sentences, direct, purposeful. I refuse cheap shock, shock fades, depth lingers. I invest trust in audience intelligence, no spoon feeding. I avoid pandering energy, respect flows both ways. I document reality without filters, no polish. I maintain hunger without desperations, balance matters. I watch labels reward conformity, then discard obedient voices. Autonomy protects longevity. I own mistakes openly, growth demands honesty. I never chase approval, approval traps direction. I focus on evolution, skill progression visible. I measure success internally, alignment matters. I stay alert to dilution attempts, guardrails firm. I maintain work ethic, independent appraise. Consistency builds gravity. I stay loyal to sound vision, vision guides decisions. I craft verses with patience, edit relentlessly.
Street light flicker, talks in code. Concrete keeps records better than mine. Names fade fast, echo stays longer. I move through blocks like breath through lungs. Necessary, automatic, no pause. Hands learn way before words learn truth. Pockets carry proof of nights gone wrong. Every step checks corners, trust stays thin, thinner than paper money. I seen faces change when silence drops. Brave talk melts once air turns tight. Eyes betray plans, knees betray pride. Fear leaks loud, walls remember screams even after paint. Stairwells smell like risk and cheap smoke. Hope hides deep, buried under receipts and sirens. I count exits first, then I count people. Numbers lie less than smiles. Everybody wants shine, few accept heat. Stories get traded like cards, some bent, some stained, all dangerous. I learned early, nothing stays neutral. You choose fast or the street chooses harder. Mercy feels rare, timing rules everything. Sleep feels shallow, thoughts patrol non-stop. Dreams cut short by noise outside. Mind stays sharp from pressure alone. I watch friends turn myth, photos framed by candles. Voices stuck in past tense, mother's age overnight. Regret knocks quiet, waits until alone. No witnesses, no alibis. Money talks clear, speaks in numbers and distance. Love sounds different when rent due. Promises being quick, I carry lessons like scars. Hidden permanent earn. Every win costs something unseen. Every loss collects interest. Balance never feels fair. I seen loyalty tested by hunger, by ego, by whispers from outside circles. Most fail small tests first. Crowds cheer danger, they leave before cleanup. Applause fades, consequences stay. My reflection asks questions daily. No answers feel clean, only choices. I learned patience from waiting rooms, hospitals, stations, courts, all smell the same. Time stretches under stress, seconds feel heavy, minutes feel sharp. I talk less now, words travel too far. Silence keeps control, enemies show up friendly. Friends vanish quietly, patterns repeat. I seen talent robbed behind bars. I seen cowards grow loud online. Reality sorts fast, every move logged by unseen eyes. Cameras blink, phones listen, paranoia earns respect. I stay ready without noise, no speeches, no banners. Preparation stays private, anger fuels motion. Discipline steers direction, rage alone crashes quick. I learn restraint from funerals, from cuffs clicking shut, from sirens chasing nothing good. Power shifts nightly, crowns tilt easy, gravity stays honest. I walk with weight of history, not books. Stories pass mouth to ear, true strip raw. The street teaches math different, at risk. Subtract mercy, multiply loss. I saw leaders fold over pride. I saw followers fall for nothing. Hierarchy feels fragile, survival rewrites ethics, lines blur under hunger, judgment slows. I speak facts without shine, no polish, no disguise. Reality hits hard or plain. I seen fear dressed loud, jewels shaking, voices cracking, posture line. Respect arrives quiet, it sits steady, no announcement. I learned aim matters more than noise, focus beats flash always. I trust patterns over promises, history over hype, action over talk, pain sharpens memory, joy fades quicker. Balance feels rare, I move forward with eyes open, back straight, hands steady, mind colder than youth. Every night test character, every morning tallies cost nothing free. I speak for those gone silent, for names scratched out, for dreams cut early. The city breathes heavy, it feeds on motion, it punishes pause. I stay alert, no halfway steps, no borrowed courage, fear exposed, gets eaten alive. I stand firm or fall honest, no mask, no theater. Truth travels slow, violence moves fast, both leave marks. I chose awareness over comfort, longevity over moment, thrills, depth over noise. My path stays narrow, edges sharp, mistakes fatal. I keep going, not brave, not pure, just committed to staying standing. Whose ground is this beneath my steps? Ownership starts inside thought. Before deeds, before proof, I move with intent carved by pressure. No crown granted, only taken through discipline. The city tests belief daily, noise competes with focus. Focus decides survival. I learned control through isolation, silence sharp and vision, crowd distort purpose. Every block presents a question, who leads, who follows, who folds. I carry ambition without specter.
cyclical. Quiet hunger lasts longer, flash burns quick, my reflection speaks honestly. No cheering section, no excuses. I study cause and effect early. Action breeds outcome, delay invites loss. I walk past shortcuts, knowing price debt hides in shadows. Time collects interest. I build momentum through repetition, same effort daily, no applause needed. The mind shapes territory first, concrete response later. Energy precedes result. I watch confidence shift rooms, posture influence response, tone sets boundary. I claim space through presence, not volume, not threat. Every sentence carries intent, words frame reality. Loose talk, weaken stance. I move solo by design, crowds blur accountability. Alone sharpens ownership, fear appears often. Decision determines distance. I learn restraint from consequences, lessons left scars. Scars guide movement. I respect timing above impulse. Impulse betrays long vision. Patience preserves options. My path avoids borrowed strength. Imitation collapses under stress. Original thought holds weight. I gather information constantly. Patterns reveal openings. Ignorance costs dearly. The world responds to certainty. Doubt invites pressure. Conviction repels intrusion. I balance ambition with awareness. Tunnel vision misses threats. Peripheral sight saves lives. I treat opportunity as temporary. Urgency fuels execution. Hesitation kills momentum. I stay grounded through routine. Discipline replaces motivation. Consistency builds empire. I accept solitude without complaint. Company distracts mission. Purpose demands focus. My steps echo intention. Every move logged internally. Self-audit prevents drift. I acknowledge limits. I expand them through effort. Growth demands discomfort. The environment shifts constantly. Adaptation keeps relevance. Rigidity breaks. I learn strategy through observation. Quiet rooms teach more. Listening outperforms speech. I approach challenges methodically. Break problems into action. Solve piece by piece. Confidence rests on preparation. Luck favors readiness. Chaos spares none. I avoid entitlement, nothing owed, everything earned. I speak through results, numbers validate claims. Progress silences doubt, I define success personally. External approval fades, internal alignment sustains. I honor origins without attachment. Past informs, it never anchors. I plan beyond immediate reward. Legacy requires foresight, short wins misled. I maintain composure under pressure. Emotional control equals advantage. Reaction reveals weakness. I invest energy wisely. Distraction strain reserves. Focus compounds returns. I claim responsibility fully. Blame dissolves growth. Ownership accelerates mastery. I measure time carefully. Minutes shape destiny. Waste multiplies regret. I remain adaptable yet principle values. Anchor decisions. Flexibility guides execution. I pursue clarity relentlessly. Confusion stalls progress. Precision drives momentum. I treat setbacks as data. Feedback refines approach. Failure informs strategy. I stay alert to shifts in power. Dynamics change quietly. Awareness maintains position. I cultivate mental endurance. Stamina outlasts talent. Persistence breaks resistance. I value pendulums above comfort. Autonomy fuels integrity. Dependence limits vision. I operate without spectacle. Noise attracts interference. Silence protects intent. I trust preparation over hope. Hope lacks structure. Planning delivers results. I honor commitment strictly. Reputation compounds interest. Integrity opens doors. I refine skills daily. Mastery emerges gradually. Neglect invites decline. I assess risk rationally. Emotion clouds judgment. Clarity preserves capital. I maintain forward motion consistently. Stagnation breeds vulnerability. Movement sustains leverage. I shape narrative through action. Stories follow deeds. History records outcomes. I recognize powers. Dynamics instantly. Position dictates. Influence awareness prevents exploitation. I hold vision firmly. External doubt dissolves internally. Belief fuels execution. I respect competition without fear. Challenge sharpens edge. Complacency dulls blade. I build networks selectively. Quality outweighs quantity. Trust demands vetting. I remain vigilant during success. Comfort invites erosion. Alertness preserve gains. I align effort with purpose. Random motion wastes energy. Direction multiplies impact. I treat knowledge as currency. Information purchases advantage. Ignorance sells cheap.